ID yourself, you're supposed to.
What's up, guys? Watching the Watchmen here at the Atlantic Avenue Beach in Amagansett, New York with Amagansett Press.
We were just driving around checking out the neighborhood, and there's actually what appears to be a prison work crew doing some work on the old Coast Guard life-saving station. So we're going to go down there and take a look and see what's going on. So see if these folks are spec'd all right to photograph on public property. Here's the life-saving station, and also watching the Watchmen has a very good zoom camera, so I'll leave a link to his video in the description as well, and you guys can check out some alternate views, and you'll get some good zooms on his channel. I'm saving up for another camera. Let's take a look at the vehicles that these guys came in today. It seems like they're keyed into us, so I think they have it. Out here at the beach. Name and badge number since you made contact?
Sure.
Great.
Last name Tucciarone, shield number 762.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Okay.
And what's your name and badge number, sir?
Last name Sclafani, shield S274.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
Anything we can do to help you guys?
No, not at all. I'd say make the weather nicer, but you couldn't do that today.
Perfect, right?
Yeah, this is just dialed in exactly the way you like it, right?
Yeah.
You got some guys out working today?
Yep.
Good. I bet you they're glad to be out in this fresh air and getting some sunshine.
Yep.
Good. Excellent.
What are you guys doing?
No, we're just out enjoying the weather.
What's this for?
What's that, the cameras?
Yeah, just
I'm always filming.
Okay.
Wherever I go, whatever I do.
All right.
Can I get your name?
My name? I didn't give it.
I was just asking, can I get it?
No, I don't give out personal information.
Well, we're officers of the law. If we ask you to ID yourself, you're supposed to.
No, you know better than that.
Yeah, I do.
What law would that be? What statute are you stating?
All right, we're done.
Well, I can actually state the statute for you. It's 140.50. It says I only have to identify myself if I'm being lawfully detained or being arrested. And that would mean you would have to suspect me of a crime.
Yeah.
Right? So, what you actually just told me is not true. I understand where you're coming from. I know you guys just say what you have to say to hope people don't know what their rights are, or know what the correct answers are, and most people would probably just answer your questions. But we're just out on public property, taking some video in a beautiful scenic area. And
well, you have a nice day.
that's it. You do the same. You guys enjoy.
You too.
Appreciate it. jobs. Supreme Court of the United States has ruled that law enforcement officers, in the course of their duty, in the course of an investigation, are fully allowed to be dishonest with you and lie. So you just witnessed that for yourself. He told me that he's a law enforcement officer, and if he asks me for my identification, I have to give it to him, and that's completely false. As you just saw. Matter of fact, I could just walk onto the property here. This is open to the public. Unless these gentlemen have it closed down. I didn't hear anything about that.
Looks like he's on the phone with somebody.
Yeah, he's calling the cops, I'm sure. Or he's either calling one of his higher-ups to find out if there's anything he can do about it. So we'll give him a few minutes to do that. And once he's done making his phone calls and settles back into his job,
Alright guys, so I don't know if you could hear that from here, but I just heard him mention something about guys with cameras, so he's obviously talking to somebody on the phone about us.
I want to see if there's anything here that says this is closed today. Because of what's going on. Closed off. There was a phone here by entrance. Looks like they're going to have these guys go around the back. I knew that was only a matter of time. And they're probably telling the prisoners that they want them to move around the back so that we don't film them for their privacy. But the truth is they just don't want us to be here for whatever reason. Who knows if they have, zoom in on all those saws and everything there. Who knows if they have all their safety equipment in place. We're gonna have to look back at the video and see if the prisoners are wearing hearing and eye protection while they're using power tools, proper footwear, that kind of thing. And these are the real reasons that law enforcement generally does not want us taking video. Again, the camera is the witness that never lies. That's a dangerous thing to the wrong people. Well, you know what? I guess since the prisoners went around the back, I guess we could take a walk in there and get a better shot of the sign. I want to get a shot of that U.S. Lifesaving Station sign. Absolutely gorgeous building. It's just, I think I said at the beginning, when it underwent a major renovation inside and out just a few years ago. Gorgeous architecture. Very traditional New England beach architecture here. And you can see the sign right here.
I didn't know I was going to be on TV, man.
Yeah. What a day, huh? For the alarm company?
Can't go in there.
Is it closed this time of year?
The guys from the jail are open.
Oh, so they normally it would.
They got all guards in there, yeah?
No, but so normally it would.
No, it was closed. I opened it up. They're not open.
When do they open? May 15th?
I don't
Is it
really
a
don't
seasonal thing?
I don't know.
Yeah. So I guess we can check out the outside, I guess, right?
Yeah, but like I said, they're in there. The guys are going to get nervous.
No reason to be nervous. They're the ones with the guns and badges. All I have is this
Maybe
camera.
you're here to get guys out. Who knows?
Say it again?
I said maybe you're here to get them out of here.
No, I definitely. All the seats in my car are full. Thanks, brother. So here's the sign. It's really cool. I hope you can see that dormer up on the roof there with the curved shingles. And I don't know why they don't have a flag flying today. I guess I think it is a seasonal thing. I think they're not actually open until May 15th or somewhere around there. Yes, sir.
We're gonna have to ask the people we have to go through here, so you can stand down there and film all you want.
Okay.
Please just do it.
So the property's closed today?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Any signs up?
I just talked to the people who run it.
Okay.
So if you don't want to, then we'll handle it another way.
Oh, I didn't say I won't leave. I'm just
Okay,
asking you a
I'm
question.
just asking you nicely.
And that's why, if you notice, I stayed here in the front because I know you moved the guys. What I did actually
Please,
was,
just go to the other side.
we were out on the street and I saw you move the guys to the back, so I thought it'd be okay. I just wanted to get a shot of the sign, the dormer.
When it's open, please.
Okay, well, that's another good question. Do you know what date they actually open? Is it a seasonal thing? Sorry?
May 25th.
May 25th. Okay, no, that's good to know. All right. And we can't just stay out here in the front?
You can stay on the other side of that fence and film all you want.
Okay. Wonder if we're being filmed. Have a good day, sir.
Alright guys, so we just looked it up, and this building is actually owned by the town of East Hampton. It was donated to the town of East Hampton in 2007, making it public property. So we're gonna go knock on the door and see why they don't want us filming on public property. Sounded like it.
I don't want to walk around the back to try to find it. That's what we have to do. Hello? So I knocked on the door and somebody came and locked the door, I think I heard. Oh my God. Well, there's nobody here. Ignore us. Continue with my little tour here. just wanted to get some of the footage in here. So we will walk around this side and be on our merry way. Back side of that dormer we were looking at in front. I guess everyone's gone to hide inside and lock the doors. It is closed. I know it's a seasonal schedule they're on. So normally, if these guys were not here and scanned security, we would have access to the building. So the inside is closed. The outside is accessible. Excuse me. You guys didn't hear me knocking on the door?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay. I had a question for you guys. Mind if I ask you, are you a certified police officer?
No, not a police officer.
No, you're a corrections officer.
Peace officer. correct.
Peace officer, gotcha, okay. Do correction officers receive training on public photography at all as certified police officers do? No? Okay. Well, that would explain the. Okay, that makes sense.
For the parking permit, today do we have to pay?
No.
No?
No.
Okay, thank
Tutto bene.
Okay, great. Thank you.
No problem. Enjoy. It's beautiful.
Yeah, very good.
All right. Well, we're done. So, I mean, if you're interested, would you like to know what we do and why I'm here, or do you know already?
Sure.
And I'll be happy to tell you because the only reason I'm explaining myself to you voluntarily is because you didn't just chase me off the property, as your partner
no
tried to
reason
do
to.
there. Yeah. It's a public. The property is publicly owned. Right. It's owned by the town of East Hampton.
Okay.
So, being that it's a publicly owned property, it's publicly accessible. I understand we can't go inside because it's seasonal operation and all that, but there is nothing wrong with us walking around the outside. I understand you have prisoners here working today. And
That's our only concern.
we want to respect that
Yeah.
for sure, and that's why I knocked on the door. I was going to ask you if we could figure out a way to do it there. It works for both of us that I could walk around the back of the building.
Okay.
Then I saw you had everybody inside locked in there, so I
Yeah, we
figured that
can't
was
have you walking around with
fine. Right. So we'll leave and we'll let you get back to work. But what we do is called the First Amendment audit. You ever hear of it?
I did not.
Okay. So we go to all kinds of places. We go to jails, police departments, FBI offices. I mean, anywhere that's a government facility, and we video from public property. And what our focus of our video is public officials in the course of their duty. And our whole goal is to exercise our First Amendment right to be able to take photographs and video in public, and find out if that right is respected by the law enforcement personnel on the scene that particular day. So initially, I would have to say you guys kind of, it wasn't you, it was your partner, was telling me that I had to ID and that kind of thing. So it almost started going that way, and then I guess he got a sense that I'm a little more educated than the average Joe, and I know what I'm doing. We're not out here to get arrested.
Okay.
This is actually my son.
Okay.
And this is something we do together. So no nefarious activities, no ill will, no ill intent. We're just, the bottom line, end of the day is we're just out here to see if you guys respect our First Amendment rights.
Okay.
I understand you're not a law enforcement officer, but I would assume you probably swore an oath to the Constitution of the United
Correct.
States.
Correct.
And we expect you to uphold that. It's very important.
Correct.
You know, policies and people's emotions don't trump anybody's constitutional rights, and I think
Right.
you can appreciate that.
Yeah, our only concern is that inmates being filmed. That's our concern. That's all.
Oh, the inmates themselves
Yes.
being filmed? Well, they can be filmed. You know, if they're out in
Yes.
public, they can be
They
filmed.
are, yes.
Yeah.
We do have.
And that's why I was
We
asking.
have our own rules inside, so that was our concern in the beginning about them being filmed.
You have rules inside at the jail.
Yes.
Yeah,
Correct.
not here.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
So
Correct.
a lot of them don't like to be on camera, especially if they're
Also, what you're telling me is it's not your issue with it. It's you're protecting the inmates'
Correct.
desire for privacy.
Correct.
So as far as you're concerned, you could care less,
If you film me,
or film them.
no, I respect their privacy when they're
Because I mean, they
incarcerated.
work on road crews out on the highways, and
Yes.
people are driving by with dash cams and photographing.
Yes.
And how do you control all that?
You can't control that.
No.
No, but when you see it, you just try to respect it, and that's all we were trying
Right.
to do.
All right. Well, all my purpose in being here is to open up dialogue, okay? Because I'm a firm believer that conversation and open dialogue can solve the vast majority of the problems we're having in this world today. People just don't discuss things anymore and respect
Right.
each other's positions. We all don't have to agree, but I think we all should agree that we need to talk and we should all respect each other's rights. So what I'm hoping is, before I leave, is that maybe I planted a seed in your mind and you'll look into public photography, just familiarize yourself with the laws and that kind of thing, and maybe it's something that department-wide. I see, are you a sergeant, I assume?
Correct.
So,
Yes.
are you a training officer?
A training officer? No.
No? So, but you are a sergeant, and I guess you have staff that you oversee.
Yes, this is a new program that we're working on.
No, and it's great. I think it's
We're-
good for the
we're-
guys. It
yeah.
gets you out
So
of the...
we're ironing everything out. So.
No, that's good. Well, I came at a perfect time. So maybe just if you could include that in your plan, because it's important.
Okay.
Our rights in this country, our rights are being trampled on every day. And I repeat myself constantly, but the truth is, to me, rights are like muscles. If you don't use them, they go away. So that's all we're doing. We're just out here exercising our rights to preserve our rights, and there's other guys all over the country doing the same thing.
Okay.
In states where you're allowed to carry firearms, people are doing Second Amendment audits, that kind of thing. Unfortunately, here in New York, we don't go there.
Right.
Although I'm all for the Second Amendment. I'm sure you are too.
Correct.
So that's it. That's all we're doing. And I just, I didn't, like I said, I didn't have to explain myself, but you seem like a decent gentleman. I respect what you're doing. You're definitely serving a purpose, and you definitely add to the community and
Right.
do what you have to do. And we appreciate you.
We're just trying to give them a chance to learn a trade and get back out and contribute to society.
Absolutely. Are these guys
that's
from Yaphank?
No, we're back.
Riverhead.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, so they're all just doing the county bullet. They're out, and
I don't know what each person is doing. County board.
I would assume it's a maximum a year though at Riverhead Jail, right?
Oh,
Maximum
yes.
sentence. Yeah. So they're all. So these guys hope
Sometimes
to get
they
out
do
soon.
back to
And,
back.
yeah, I guess that's true too. Yeah, a lot of repeats.
Yeah.
All right.
Back-to-back bullets.
But we'll let you get back to work. I appreciate your professionalism, sir. I honestly do.
All right,
I hope you
thank you.
take to heart a little something I said. We're just out trying to educate. I'm learning. I'm 50 years old. I'm learning something. So that's all it is.
Enjoy this day.
And this is my son Ben.
Ben,
Nice to meet
enjoy
you.
the day.
We're trying to
Take
teach
care.
him about the Constitution, about life, and I got a big challenge ahead of me. I'm sure you have kids. You know how it is.
It's going to be a challenge.
It is. All right, brother. Have a good day.
You too.
Tell your partner the same, and just let him know what we were doing if you would.
Thank you.
Thank you, man. Like I said, maybe we planted a seed in his head. Maybe we didn't. I don't know. But that's what we're here for. And if we plant enough seeds, some of them are sure to grow. So I'm just going to walk up to the beach here. I'm going to give you guys a quick view of the beach here at Atlantic Avenue in Amagansett, New York. It's one of the more popular beaches. Parking lot over here. This place is an absolute zoo in the summer. And we'll just give you a little look at the sun and the surf here in Amagansett, New York. And then we'll jump in the truck and be on our way to the next one. Gorgeous day.
Alright guys, watching the Watchmen, Amagansett Press, out. See you in the next one.